Hi everyone, today I've got a bit of a haul video for you. It's going to be packed full of stationery that I have bought specifically for revising with. I am unashamedly a stationery addict. I love it. Any opportunity I have to go out and buy some nice paper or some new pens, you know, I'm there. Now I've chosen plenty of stationery that you can pick up on the high street. One of my favourite places to go to buy stationery is actually Wilkinson's, because they always have some really good stuff for a really small amount of money. Now the first thing I want to talk about is highlighters. Highlighters are one of my favourite things to use when I'm revising, because it means that I can kind of pick out key information in my notes or in my folders or in my books, and I'm allowed to write on my books. And I don't think you can ever beat these highlighters, which are by Stabilo Boss. They are really clear. They are in a really nice variety of colours. You can get them in a bigger variety of colours than this. You can buy them individually as well. If you go to somewhere like Ryman's or Staples, you can pick them up individually too. But this pack was a real bargain. It cost me about £6 and I love it. Now, as I discussed in my last revision tips video, one of the things that I really like to do if I'm revising for something is to make some really nice pretty posters and stick them up all over my bedroom or in my flat. And coloured pens are the way forward for that, and I'm again a little bit addicted to buying coloured pens, but these are some of the ones, the packs that I've picked up recently that I think are really good, and you can use them for lots of different things. So we've got some Staedtler colouring pens here. There's 20 in a pack, and I bought these from Amazon and they were £6.99, which I think is a really good bargain, and there's a really nice variety of colours. And the other thing with these pens is that the nibs aren't too broad. So I'm going to show you this red one, for example. You see that? You know, it's quite a nice fine nib, which means that you can do some nice little intricate patterns on all of your revision notes. Winner. I also bought these coloured fine liners. These are by Stabilo Boss again. I bought these from Staples. I think these cost me £8, which is a little bit pricey, but actually they're really nice pens, and they've got a really fine tip on them. You can see that? Really fine tip, which makes them really nice for kind of actually writing in. And one thing that I like to do is colour code my notes. So if I'm revising a certain like scientific topic, let's say, or I'm making notes for different assessment objectives for an English exam, I will use these and colour code them against certain aspects of what I'm doing, or against certain assessment objectives. The final set of coloured pens that I bought were these ones, which are by Staedtler. These are just straight up biros, but again they're in a really pleasing variety of colours, and it means I can use them for particularly good things like mind mapping or writing in. The other thing that you absolutely need when you're revising, and I always buy, I mean I've got 2 drawers in my flat that one day maybe I'll show you, but they're full of pens that I've bought, and I'm always after like the best pen that I can find to write with. And at the moment I am absolutely loving these, which are Uniball Gel Impact. Again, these are relatively pricey. I think one individual pen costs about £3. You can pick them up on Amazon cheaper than you can pick them up in the shops, but these are really nice because it's quite a broad nib, and the sort of, it's a gel pen, so the gel flow is like really smooth, and they're just beautiful to write with. Beautiful, lovely, love them. Never thought I'd be making a video about pens that I love, but hey, here we go. Another thing that I absolutely couldn't do without whilst I'm revising is post-it notes. I love them. I buy these by the 100. Obviously you can buy proper kind of post-it notes, but there are loads out there to choose from. One of the best places I found recently for post-it notes has been The Range. They have a really good range of post-its in different shapes and different colours, so not just these kind of square ones or the rectangular ones, but they do heart-shaped ones and ones in the shape of speech bubbles and thought bubbles, and they're just really cool. And I've got some really cute little ones as well, which I picked up from Wilkinson's, which I love. Little itty bitty ones in lots of different colours as well. And I think, you know, post-it notes can be a really good thing to revise with. I mentioned this in my revision notes video, but let's say for example that you're really struggling to remember the definition of osmosis for your GCSE biology exam. You know, write the definition on a post-it note, stick it on your mirror in your bathroom, and when you're cleaning your teeth in the morning or you're washing your face, whatever it might be, it's there, you can see it. Finally, having a really good, nice pad of paper to write on I think makes all the difference to me when I'm revising for something, and I constantly am repurchasing these, which are Oxford ruled notebooks. They've got kind of a kind of a see-through, translucent cover on them, but the quality of the paper in them is super. It's so good. It's so thick and so clear, and you can write on both sides without it going through. I think the lines are a really nice size as well. I don't think you should skimp on paper if you can help it, and I think any excuse to go out and do some shopping is a winner by me, even if that is for stationery. And if you spend some of your money on good stationery, it's going to make your revision process so much nicer. So there we go, my flat is an absolute tip now. If you can see all of the stuff on the floor from this haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Give the video a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you next time. Bye!